They started the game 8 of 12 from 3. Just what do you see defensively in that first quarter?
Yeah, just beat us off the dribble all night, I honestly thought we were playing with dead legs, I knew this was going to be a difficult game. Coming back from a road trip, having one game and then leaving again tomorrow. We looked at the schedule before. This is the 2 games we tried to change. We got one of them changed. Our original schedule was we were playing tomorrow in San Antonio. And they at least spaced that for us because they saw that it was tough. But, no excuses. We just didn't have it. We were flat. I thought our guys tried at the beginning of the third quarter to fight back a little bit. But when you dig yourself that big of a hole, every basket, every turnover, anything hurts. So I actually probably should have pulled the plug earlier because I just thought we were flat. I didn't think we had anything tonight.
I think it was a 3-point game when Giannis left in the first quarter before it ballooned to like 18. And then you mentioned that third quarter run. He went out, and then it was another 8 points in their favor.
It happens most nights now. That's something that's my job to fix, and I haven't fixed it yet.
You mentioned you just thought you guys were flat. Like, is this a game where you just kind of burn the tape and don't really take anything, or do you try to take something from it?
Listen, they just played so hard. They did so many things. So I watch them all. At the end of the day, they're playing games too. So I don't want to make excuses. Bottom line is I have to do a better job with this group. I have to get them out of this hole, and I don't think it's on them. I think it's on me.
I mean, you've just kind of emphasized how much every game matters as you guys are trying to come back. Does that add extra to a kind of an effort like this where you guys feel, disappointment, or you frustrated about this?
I don't know what it adds. This is a tough game. I'd love you guys to go on that trip and come back and have legs. We knew this coming into it. So I thought we could still pull it out. I thought we could figure out a way of winning the game. But we didn't do that.
Not having Miles, how much of an impact does that have for you defensively?
I don't know. It's an easy one to take, changing our lineup. Honestly, the way we were moving tonight, Miles would have had to guard the basket all night because the way they got their threes wasn't that they were just shooting threes. They were beating us off the dribble at all 5 positions. Everybody was beating everyone off the dribble. We would help. They would swing it. They'd move the ball, and they'd make shots. So they're a fantastic offensive basketball team. They're a long, physical defensive team, and they had great energy tonight, and we just didn't match it, period.
Ryan has been so good for you this year.
Yeah.
In these last 3 games, I think it's 2 of 13, 1 of 9, 5 of 14 tonight. What have you maybe seen from him that either he's not getting the shots that he has been or not making them or just kind of struggling recently?
Yeah, probably a little bit of both. I thought he had shots, they just didn't fall. It's so exaggerated on nights like this, because, you look at we're 13 for 36 from the 3. All of them were front rim. We had some wide open looks that just didn't go. It felt like everyone they threw up there went in at one point. They shot 51% from the 3. You're just not going to win a lot of games.
Doc, back here, you mentioned kind of getting out of this. Is the stretches kind of make it difficult in terms of having one win, one loss?
Well, we got one more tough game. Like we saw the schedule when it came out, and then we have 3 days off. It sucks because we're stuck on the road. We're 3 days off and we're on the road. Like we're not doing anything, but we're just out there. But it still will give us a chance to rest. Give us a chance to practice and then get our stuff together. So this next one's going to be a hard game. We're playing a really good team, a young team, and we got to figure out between now and then how much rest we can get our guys to get them back up. Thanks, guys. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Well, I don't know if you'll like this question. I'm sorry, but is depth an issue at all? Usually when there's, I understand dead legs and road trip and everything, but, and that's the first part. Is depth with your team an issue?
No, it could be, but we're playing 10 deep most nights. So something we'll look at for sure. Playing more guys even. Especially in the next game, we may have one of those all hands on deck and and just try to get to the second half. We actually talked about that this morning about the next game. We thought we would be better tonight. Maybe we should have done it tonight. Thank you.